everyone, I'm going to do a tutorial thingy on how to memorize the unit circle. This is actually really out of pace with most of the stuff I've been posting on my channel, so bear with me. If you don't want to watch this, you're just here for my weird gaming videos, obviously don't watch it. This is for school. Our teacher is making us memorize the unit circle, and she says that she'll give us a quiz on it when we start back. And if you're like the majority of my friends, you've been procrastinating on memorizing this thing. So this is kind of for my friends who didn't take the time to learn it. So the most important thing here that I find helps is if you just take the time to remember that the formula for the circumference of a circle is 2 pi r. So if we move down, have a look here. What the unit circle is a circle with a radius length of 1. So obviously this is going to be at 1, 0. This is going to be 0, 1. This is, what am I doing? Negative 1, 0. And this is 0, negative 1. So we've got the 4 main points of the circle. Now, if you remember that the circumference is 2 pi r, circumference is the distance all the way around, which would be 360 degrees. So if the r is 1, that would just be 2 pi. So this starts at 0 and also ends at 2 pi, which would obviously make this pi. This would be pi over 2, and this would be 3 pi over 2. So that was fairly simple, but getting the other points is a little bit difficult. What you can do here is, I find it helps if you think of just the 4 main lines and the lines directly in the middle at the 45, 135, etc. angles in terms of fourths. So instead of just pi, that would be 4 pi over 4. Pi over 2 is 2 pi over 4. So between the 4 and the 2 would be a 3. So this is 3 pi over 4. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, obviously 6 here, 7, and then we go back around to 8. And then, this is just pi over 4. So now we have the 30, 60, etc. I'm gonna pick a nice shade of blue for this. I don't know why I'm color coding it, it just seems fun. So if this is 30 degrees, and this first angle is pi over 2, that would make this pi over 6. And that's really all you need to remember to get the rest of them, that this is pi over 6. Because this is 30, so this is 60, so that's twice that amount. So 2 pi over 6 is pi over 3. So another 30 would take you here, and another would take you here. So if you go 1, 6, 2, 6, 3, 6, 4, 6. So that would be 2 pi over 3, because 4, 6 simplifies down to that. So that's 4, 6, 5 pi over 6. Obviously, 6, 6 is pi. 7. 8. 8 pi over 6 simplifies down to 4 pi over 3. 8, 9, 10, so that's 5 pi over 3. And then this is 11 pi over 6. In my opinion, that was the hardest part of the entire unit circle to memorize. So let's move on. to this thing, which trips up a lot of people, the points that these are going to be. But once you figure out how to do it, is so painfully easy, you're gonna smack yourself. So just put in your bracket thingies, your point parentheses. I don't know what they're actually supposed to be called. Is there even a name for them? I don't know. Now, you probably, if you've tried to memorize it already, you know that all of these are over 2. So just toss in your denominators. Okay, now you move down. 1, 2, 3. Move down again the opposite way. 3, 2, 1. And on all the numerators, put the square root symbol. Except 1s, because obviously the square root of 1 is 1. And that's it. So, on this side, you just mirror it over, and you swap the sign on the x's. So this would be negative 1/2 square root of 3 over 2. Sorry my handwriting is so awful. I'm trying to use my tablet on my lap, and the tablet is flexible and stuff. So this is negative square root of 2 over 2, square root of 2 over 2, negative square root of 3 over 2, 1/2. And then you flip this down that way, and you flip the signs on the y's. So this would be negative square root of 3 over 2, negative 1/2. Negative square root of 2 over 2, negative square root of 2 over 2. And this is, what am I doing? Negative 1/2, negative square root of 3 over 2. Then we flip again. We move the x's back to being positive. So this would be 1/2, negative square root of 3 over 2. This would be square root of 2 over 2, negative square root of 2 over 2. And this is square root of 3 over 2, negative 1/2. So you've got all the points, you've got all the radians. Now we gotta go in and label those degrees, which should be fairly easy. I hope it's easy for you. So, obviously, 0, 360. You can go 30, 45, 60, 90. And if you have trouble remembering the middle ones, just use your 3 times table, go 120, 150, and then just add 15 to the lower one. So this would be 135. So this is 180, obviously. This is 210, 240. This one here is 225. 270, 300, 330, and 315. Do not forget, oh, I'm out of colors. Oh, teal, okay. Do not forget to label your X and your Y, because those are important too. And there you go. That's the unit circle. Completed. It's beautiful. And hopefully this has given you some pointers on how to memorize it. If not, leave a comment, ask me for tips on something. Hope this helped. Bye.